In most countries, a politically appointed committee of bankers decides monetary policy for the nation. For the United States, the central bank is called the Federal Reserve. The goal of the Federal Reserve is to control the country's money supply, which it does by setting interest rates, changing reserve requirements, and being known as the lender of last resort. The members of the committee are appointed by the government, but after they are appointed, the bank operates as an independent entity. They make monetary policy decisions without consultation of Congress. Monetary policy impacts the aggregate demand. There are differing opinions on whether monetary policy should be done by the Federal Reserve or should be done in Congress. Here we will look at the pros to the current monetary policy system. By having an independent entity decide the monetary policy, there are no political pressures. Because the members of the Federal Reserve do not have to worry about being elected or constituents, they can focus on what is best for the long run for the overall economy. Another positive to the current system is that the Federal Reserve can act quickly. A large congressional body could take much longer because there could be months of debate. Depending on the economy, rapid monetary policy decisions may be needed, so having Congress make the decisions may hurt the economy. Similar to being able to act quickly, the Federal Reserve can change the interest rates in small steps. Congress tends to take longer to make changes. This could result in Congress making larger changes to the interest rates, which may not be beneficial to the economy. Now we will look at the cons to the current monetary policy system. One negative is that the officials of the Federal Reserve may not take into account the interests of all citizens, such as small farmers or borrowers. Another concern is that the Federal Reserve may be more concerned with interest rates at times when stimulating employment is needed. If Congress was in charge, monetary decisions could place higher emphasis on making sure job growth is large enough to meet the demand of the people. Finally, the monetary policy system that is employed is unable to combat times of higher unemployment and higher inflation, or stagflation.